warmer temperatures, great time to hit the slopes for that spring skiing or just get out and enjoy everything that Summit County has to offer.
I like this new definition, wintry mix.
Wintry mix. I think it's because it's so warm. We're hoping for snow,
but we
also
not.
don't want rain.
So it could be grapple, rain, snow, sleet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. A mixture of everything.
I like it. It's a fun new word.
It's a fun one. Yeah. Well, Erin, anyway, how are you today?
I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm enjoying the sun. I felt like it was spring-ish today, although I do know that May is still coming.
May is still coming. So over at the Red Buffalo Cafe, I know you have outdoor seating. Is it opened yet?
It is, yeah.
Weather?
You know, we've been shoveling it all winter long, and I have people who shared on our Instagram page sitting out on our back patio when we had snowbanks 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
And now they're just down to the ground, and the front patio is so great for that afternoon sun to soak up and just watch Red and Buffalo, the two big mountains that are our namesakes. The back patio, people are fishing. Even the little dock that's just right next to our back patio that's over the Blue River, people have been sitting and enjoying the sunshine there. So I guess before this wintry mix moves in, now is the time to really enjoy that.
Yeah, absolutely. So they can sit outside, but if you're inside too, the atmosphere at Red Buffalo Cafe, it's so fun.
We do. You know, we have these great rocking chairs if you want to come and sit and stay. Saturday mornings, we have live music, and you can go to our Facebook page to figure out who's playing and when. But even if you're just coming in and out because you have to hit the slopes or you're headed into work, we love to be that community hub. If you want to know anything that's going on in Silverthorne, you want to get a feel of the community and the people who live here. We also have our library book sale and all sorts of fun things just to get to know specialty coffee and specialty teas.
Yeah, so not only are you going to walk in awesome atmosphere, you have really unique product, like your coffees and your teas. Tell me a little bit more.
Well, we really take an effort to source quality ingredients. So we can tell you exactly where these coffees are coming from, down to the farm, which I really like to know because a lot of times coffee is grown in developing countries and they're grown from people who aren't making a lot of money. And to know exactly where that money is going for every drink that you purchase, it really makes you feel like you've done a little bit more for your day, to know that that farm is either working on environmental sustainability or crop diversification, or they're working on gender equality when it comes to pay for those who help harvest and those who own the land, and then also for health and education of their children. And all those things seem so big in just one cup of coffee.
Yep.
But you can come in knowing that we've gone through the training and the sourcing, and we care about where all of our stuff is coming from, so that you know that just one cup of coffee is doing a little bit more every day.
Yeah, and not only knowing about the sourcing, your baristas are trained extensively.
We do. We go through a lot of training with the Baristas Guild of America and the Specialty Coffee Association. We get into science. We get into total dissolved solid ratios and water to coffee and extraction. It's so fun. And what it does is it really brings out a better tasting cup. Mm-hmm. It goes into so many little details that all the staff were held to these standards that we take with such pride, that we really want to know that we're doing it right. And like I said, sometimes you're not going to know right away because you don't want to get into this conversation at 6:30 in the morning, right, which is totally fine. I don't want to be inundated with coffee science at 6:30 in the morning, but you'll taste it. You'll take that first cup, you'll take your sip. And this goes for our teas too. And I love watching people's reaction when they've had their first cup, sip of a warm beverage. Mm-hmm. And it's just this sigh that just comes over them like, okay, I can human now.
Yep, exactly. And you brought me a delicious beverage.
I did. I brought you a tea today. This is our coconut truffle black tea.
Okay.
So it has huge coconut shavings in there. It's got large chunks of dark chocolate. And this is all steeped, so it's not necessarily a sweetened tea. Mm-hmm. And then I like adding some of these black teas, just a little bit of steamed milk to it. It kind of makes it feel like you're, in England almost.
Yeah.
Only I assume right now we might have better weather. Until this wintry mix comes in.
Until the wintry mix comes in. This is delicious.
Thank you.
And like you said, there's milk in here, so I wouldn't even expect it was a black tea.
Yeah, it's these tea lattes are really fun, and we have matcha, which it's a powderized green tea. We also have turmeric lattes, which are kind of known as the golden milk lattes. So many fun things there. And of course, you can pair it with pastries that we get fresh from Michelle's Bakery. Diane's Mountain Bagels delivers our bagels every day, and we even do avocado toast and a build your own smoothie menu. So you can pair your coffee or tea with a little goodie for the rest of your day.
And your breakfast burritos over there are my favorite breakfast burritos in Summit County.
Thank you. And you know what? You can eat them and drive.
You can.
I shouldn't really say that if we have any, police officers or anything like that watching. But they're pretty good for the road. They're not that messy in the car.
Yeah, and they're so delicious. So before we went live, we were talking about some fun facts. Like your commercial plays all morning, and the song,
the
Red
song
Buffalo
is rather
Cafe.
catchy.
Yep.
And I was thinking to myself, jingles are a dying breed. Everything now has like a pop star singing their, whatever song they want to advertise. So I missed the Goldfish Song. I'm sure we all remember the Goldfish Song, the Toys R Us song. So our song is written by my father-in-law. He's a professional musician. He lives now out in Grand Junction, but back in the 60s, he used to tour with Bob Dylan. He played Carnegie Hall. So I guess we brought in a famous musician to do our song too.
Yep, for your local coffee shop.
For your local coffee shop. So there's a little coffee lore or community lore for you.
And actually, they're going to play it for us. So if people haven't been watching earlier and they don't know how it goes,
stuck in your head.
You will get it stuck in your head, but it's kind of a fun little song to have stuck in your head.
It is a fun little song to have stuck in your head. I like it. The whole song too, he's written a longer version of it.
Oh wow.
Which we don't have recorded, which is kind of a shame, but I'll get him to record it sometime and we'll play it.
Yeah, definitely. And then it reminds you that it's on the riverside.
It is. Here.
It's on the riverside.
That's awesome. So yeah, that's a really fun fact. So anyway, if somebody wants to stop by, how can they find you?
So we're just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit. So that's just right across the street from the Summit Stage transfer station, right across the bridge from the Silverthorne outlets, or if you have any events going on at the Silverthorne Pavilion coming up, because we are so central to everything you need in Silverthorne, and we're right on the riverside.
Right on the riverside, and people can check you out on social media.
They can. We're on Instagram and Facebook. It's at Red Buffalo Cafe, or both of those. It's / for Facebook and @ for Instagram. We are not on Twitter. I don't find myself as catchy or funny enough to say anything worthwhile.
All right, but they can still find you on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, they absolutely can.
Great. Well, Erin, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks
this
for having
morning. You definitely want to check out the Red Buffalo Cafe. Like she said, there's a huge variety of loose leaf teas, the coffees that you guys, where they're sourced from. If you have a day where you just want to chat with them and learn all about the science behind it, you can do that too.
Absolutely.
Hang out, listen to the live music. It's just a really great spot. So definitely make sure that you check it out. Erin, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course, my pleasure.
We're going to take a short break, but we still have Watch and Win coming up a little bit later on the show. I wanted to remind you of that. We're giving away a $50 ski or snowboard tuned to Alpine Sports, so you want to make sure you stay tuned for that. And we'll tell you a little bit more about what's going on throughout the county. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back after this.